Okay, so a really smoky day today. Really hard, bad air. Oh. So I think I'm gonna dump this now. I was gonna strip those things, but I don't really have any spots here, really. So can't actually get any shocks off my bin. So I don't want to work too much under here. But what I'm gonna do is, so these ones here, I'll strip them later. What I want to do is get this bin ready to dump. That's the key thing right now. And then I can do some heavy load. I can load this up after that one, and then whatever, all this heavy stuff mixed in here, and chuck it. And there'll be some odds and ends here, but not a lot. Joe was supposed to have some guy look at one of those motors, but I never heard nothing. I called Joe, he never answered, so. I'm just gonna scrap it, all this crap. And maybe tomorrow I can do the HMS and then maybe take the wire and a couple things back. Maybe we'll see. But see all this HMS here, HMS there, and then a lot of nuts and bolts and crap. Muffler, this tamper here. I may actually let's take the motor off. That's only a couple bolts here. Not sure where the bolts are for this one here, actually. Stuff like this is just heavy HMS. Get rid of that motor. It's all steel. So this wire, battery charger, wire, motor, it's aluminum. These could be brass mixed in here. We'll go through it. Aluminum, stainless steel. That's aluminum. That's a tool. This can go. This works actually. So this one I'm gonna actually put it up there. There, but it definitely works. Well, the apples are growing slowly. Okay, let me get my truck started. Okay, hold on. So it's a pretty good load. It's got to be 2,500 pounds for sure. I mean, those cabinets are all pretty heavy. They're not light cabinets. They all got weight. The air is tough, man. I can feel it in my chest. Tough air, hard to breathe. worse. This is the worst day, I think. Worse today than before. The thumbnail picture there. So that's it. It's my load. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is get organized here. I'll dump this, like I say, I'll come back and throw that on there, and then back up here and store stuff out. But I have to look at this job for renovation. I take out some cabinets in a commercial building. So I want to do that. I think me and Scrap Bongo are going to do this job. My name's Joe. We'll see how big it is. Feels like a good load. It's got to be 2,500 pounds minimum, probably more. But I'm thinking I might go to that other yard, and I think they're going to charge me $5 to use a scale. So if I use a scale, then I can record it, see exactly what it weighs. Okay, hold on, stay tuned. Okay, this place is a total rip-off here. They want $15 just to use the scale. I thought it was $5. I'm not gonna pay $15. They're just gonna put themselves out of business here. They just want way too much money for whatever they do here. It's like 180 a ton here now and stuff, and everything's extra. This surcharge. Well, battery seems kind of weak. Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on here. Seems a little bit weak, this battery. They're new batteries. I'm not gonna turn it off. Well, that's not good. What the hell's going on here? So anyways, yeah, no, I don't want too much here. You can see it's really hazy today. This is just all fire smoke. Yeah, that sounds too good. Even when I started it today, it just seemed not that weak, but it seemed a little bit weaker than normal. I need this truck too for this job I'm doing. So, always something. I better check terminals and stuff, but brand new batteries, and I put a disconnect on there. So the disconnect is you unscrew this bolt, disconnects the terminal, it disconnects both terminals. So I'm not sure. But you can see it's really, really hazy here. So just use the scale, I'd lose 200 pounds of weight. Over 200 pounds of weight I'd lose, because it would cost $15. I'm only getting 7 cents a pound, 7.5. So yeah, 200 pounds loss. Well, see, I mean, it feels pretty heavy here. It's got to be 2,600, I would say for sure. If it's not that kind of weight, there's something wrong. There's like a lot of metal in here and a lot of heavy, small stuff. Okay, we'll just might as well cruise a couple scrap yards here while we're here. Yeah, it's kind of concerning me now, the battery on this thing. So I don't know. It sounded pretty weak there. No lights on, nothing. People just keep dumping garbage here. Everywhere you look, you see garbage. I'll show the progress of the bridge here. We're actually getting quite a bit of progress there. Must be some metal beams, solid metal beams that are going across, I think. But that's quite the span here, so I'm not sure how long a beam they could go. cranes here now, big cranes. So I guess you're getting ready to put the beams on eventually, I would think. This thing here is a jig or something. It's not even part of the bridge here. So it's from span from there to there. Quite the span, so hard to say. They already got the concrete block on there. Hope you've seen that. Okay, so we'll let you know what it weighed, what it paid, so stay tuned. Okay, I took that load back there. Yeah, that last load, they definitely screwed me 100%, guaranteed. Like, if you watch this load, I had a lot of filing cabinets, but they were just hollow boxes, 2 fridges, 2 barbecues, and some bunch of other little fillers and knickknacks and bike frames and crap. But anyways, okay, 150 net ton. I had 3,260 pounds. That's more like the load. First load should have been 2,700. There's no way there's 1,200 pounds more on this load than the last load I did. Yeah, 1,260. 1,200. It would have worked 1,200 more. There's no way I had 1,200 pounds more that last load I did. So this, like I say, these were the loads I was doing before. But I mentioned in my video, they probably watched my video. That's only my solution, is they watched my video. I said I would go to a scale first. So maybe they're watching my videos, but 3,260 at 1.455 tons. So it was 244.50 minus 582 surcharge, 238.68. That's more like it. That's why I said there's something wrong. I know my trucks. That's why I said 2,600 pounds on this load, just because they were hollow containers. But I said this stuff was heavy. No, I got screwed for sure. These are like my old loads. A full bin like this was my old loads, around 3,200. That's the true weight I used to get on this truck. And if it wasn't hollow things, it would be a little more dense. It would have been a lot more weight. Anyways, payday was good. The weight was good. You know, but anyways, show you, it's so smoky here. The air is so thick. Even my wife, she woke up in the morning and you smell like burnt. It smelled like my house is on fire or something. But all this haze and all this is all smoke. So the wife said she thought it was her being reactive, you know, about the smell. But I said no, it's super strong. And we had the AC conditioner on, so it was blowing it all in the house. So I turned the AC off right away and just left the fan going. We'll just check this yard here before we call it a day. No, like I say, I knew the last weight was off. It should have been 2,700, guaranteed. It was a fair amount of stuff on it. It was still heavy enough to make the weights. Scrapyard is finally waved to me. The competition. I don't know if they were good guys. I like that Scrapyard, good guys in there, but you know, they went to cars, and you know what happens, you go to cars, you know, you take different material. White goods is not what they take, but maybe they're going expanding again and trying to get more people in there, but we'll see. So anyways, I'm happy about that. So I got a good load today. That makes you feel good when you got a good amount of money, considering the last load I had $150, and I had, look how much material I had in there. It was easy 5 loads in Little Red. It would have been easy 2,600 pounds, easy. Anyways, finally worked out. And that's the game. Something was wrong. I don't think so. The weights were right. I looked at it at the last ticket there prior to this load. The top weights and the negative weights. The negative weight's 11 something, which is the same here, but the top weights are higher. That's what I'm thinking. If they have AI that goes in there and automatically pick your load and drop 500 pounds, because it's by volume, right? You take a 30 or 40 yard bin in there, you can easily knock 500 pounds off. They would never notice it. A pickup truck too, you could drop 100 pounds off. No one's going to notice. You just say, oh, it's a little bit low this time. You know, you don't know. But I watch on YouTube and I watch hundreds of scrappers taking loads in. Just I'm thinking, oh, it's only like 1,000 pounds. It looks like 1,800 pounds, 1,500 pounds. Shows you, you know, a lot of. And then plus in the States, they're paying a lot higher too. They're paying at 200, 250 a ton. Here they pay 150. Back east they're paying 200, 250. You know, so it's just ridiculous how it's going here. But anyways, load turned out pretty good. You guys have a great day. Thanks for watching.